Ghana has currently launched an alcohol regulation which aims at controlling the sale, production, and consumption of alcohol. According to statistics over the years, the intake of alcohol has increased in Ghana. Today, I'm with members of the Ghana Drunkards Association, which has an AKA. I'm here with the president. Moses, what is the other name?
Beverage Consumers and Bar Owners of Ghana Association.
Moses, why do you drink in the first place?
Yeah, drinking is part of the human life. So without drinking, you cannot survive on this earth. So definitely as humans or as even animals on earth, definitely you have to drink to survive. That is why there's a saying that the body contains 70% of drinking and 30% of food. So which means that.
But did they emphasize on whether alcohol or whether not alcohol?
So alcohol has been part. That is why even in the Akan language, it is called ensa, which means it does not finish. Okay. We came to meet it, and we will go and live it for generations to come. So you cannot eliminate drinking in the society. Then even in the medical language, they say it gives something like euphoria, you know, especially when it comes to the alcohol side.
So let me come to you. Why I can see you're enjoying your drink.
Yeah.
Why do you take in alcohol?
Like my president just explained, alcohol is part of everyday activities on our land as Africans. Our culture, because we use alcohol even in everything that we do, like marriage, funeral, naming, name it.
So I think that's the reason why I take in alcohol, to keep my body fit, but not to abuse it.
As you can hear what our president said, it helps in our human system. We need a percentage of alcohol inside our human system, and also it helps you in terms of depression. You understand? Yeah. So that is.
So anytime you are depressed, you just try to take in alcohol a little. All right, Moses. Now you know there's a new regulation when it comes to alcohol intake. The government is now trying to move the time of alcohol advertisements from 8 to 10 p.m. What do you think about that?
You see, initially, I was thinking that FDA and other institutions that regulate the licensing, the consumption, and the advertisement of alcohol would have organized a stakeholder meeting before even releasing such statements to the masses. Because apart from voting, have you ever heard NCC moving around with vans? And children under 18 don't drink. The only moment you hear NCC speaking is, my vote is your power, come out and vote. The sales, the advertisement, and the licensing has a process that they go through. Now, here lies the case. We sit on our television, even here at headquarters, watching our TV. Then we hear that, okidikidi ojatana bites. Now, you pick a bottle here, you read botanical names on it, Kaya Senegalensis, Carica papaya. How many of the drunkards here are educated to read Kaya Senegalensis, which is mahogany?
So you think that there should be more education when it comes to alcohol consumption?
Not even education, there should be more of stakeholder meetings. Okay. Where
they should involve
involve the consumers, the
Drunkards Association.
Let me put it that way.
But now, you know, does that the movement of the time, does that have any effect on alcohol consumption? Let me come to you. Would they have any effect on your alcohol consumption?
Well, from my side of view, when you don't do proper advertisement for the alcohol in the system, that means there are a lot of bad alcohol out there.
But do you need advertisements before you drink?
It's part of the education, like my president is saying.
So with what you are taking right now, did you see an advert somewhere before you took the drink? The advertisements when it comes to alcohol?
I can say yes and no.
Okay.
Yes, because maybe I've been drinking, I won't mention names, but I've been drinking one particular of alcohol for some time. And then I see on television a new brand, and they add a lot of things to entice you. This one helps in your waist pains, this one helps in your headache. So maybe I might be drawn to that, to go and try to see if my waist pains will go or my headache will go. How is FDA explaining to us what we are drinking?
Yeah, it will affect because there are some alcohol in the market right now that when you take them, you like there are some when you take you feel headache. Some too you can even get stomach pain through it because some of the alcohol in the market right now are not appropriate for consumption because
Even though it's FDA approved.
yeah, some they are FDA approved it, but I can say it's not all like the way the president was saying. It is not all that FDA have checked it and approved it.
More education should be done so that you know how to take in or the amount of alcohol you should take in. You don't just get up and be drinking anyhow.
I heard the GRA boss saying they are implementing a health tax on alcohol. Now, with the health tax, I'm asking the GRA boss, what percentage of that health tax from alcohol are they using to build cardio centers? So that in case somebody have kidney problem, they can run dialysis for the person for free. Drinking alcohol is part of giving tithe, paying tithe. Now, if we stop drinking, imagine the unemployment rate that is going to create in this country.
My last question, would you want to quit with all these regulation which is going on, taxes that you're going to pay? Would it affect your drinking? Like, are you willing to quit? As in today, I'm up and I'm no longer taking in alcohol anymore. Would you want to do that?
What will make me not to drink or to go and drink is not the adverts that I see on TV. Yes.
And it's not even the taxes.
But we are creating awareness. If I say we, I mean me and my president and the association.
No, I'll not quit taking in alcohol because I know that what benefit I get from the alcohol. And even talking about the drinking, and even when you checked in our society, in our tradition, we have important use of alcohol. Even in the Bible is there. Why is that when Jesus Christ was performing his miracle, they said he turned water into what? Wine, but not into food or any other thing. When you check Psalm 87 verse 1 or what, they said God himself take in alcohol. And his whole...
It's in the Bible.
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
Which verse again?
Psalm 87 1. Psalm 87 verse 1. That he's holding a cup which is full with wine, which the color is pink. So that means in the Bible itself there's alcohol inside.
For me to quit alcohol, I don't think I will quit alcohol because I alone know what alcohol does in my system.
But personally, I won't quit.
Just as you heard from the members of the Drunkards Association, they are not quitting anytime soon. Even with the regulations that are being imposed by the authorities, they are not quitting. For Joy News, Jacqueline Ansuma Yeboah.